The weather outside has gotten much nicer in the last few days. I had my eye on these rectangular structures I found on Google Earth. They seemed odd in that they're rectangular, first off. They don't appear to be mines. They don't appear to be your typical desert junk. And what makes them even odder is where they are. They're north of Las Vegas, about a mile up in a canyon, which is about 2.5 miles from the nearest road. So I wanted to check that out. Solid wall. But there's all these little canyons you can go up in. Almost one up here, which I believe is called Corkscrew Canyon, which I'm sure is very pretty. But the place I want to go is one ridge over. So I'm going to go around that bad boy. Hopefully there's no cliffs in the way. Alright. Finally found the right canyon. You can see it kind of zigzags back up through there. So that's about 3 miles walking down to get to the entrance. And again, it's relatively flat at the entrance, but I still don't see how or why you would bring construction stuff up here. Because it doesn't look like a mine from the satellite. The mines are kind of distinctive. They'll have like a pile of different colored dirt under them. And yeah, this one doesn't. There's a fancy name for that. I don't remember what it is. Okay, came around the corner and there's definitely some sort of metal structure with posts up there. I still have no idea what it is. I'll keep walking, but came up this canyon this way. Can't even see the entrance down there now. It's really pretty up here. This kind of opens out into its own little painted canyon. So much to explore if one had the energy. Up through there could be its own day. Still getting closer to the structure, whatever it is. Almost looks like a mini Grand Canyon up through here. Well, it's kind of anti-dramatic, but neat. It's a water catch. The galvanized runs down to a gutter, which then flows into these tanks. And I guess Department of Wildlife does this for some reason. Because I can see if you were making things like feed the water goats or something, but it appears that there's no trough or anything. I might just not be wise enough in the ways of conservation to know what's going on. I'm going to explore some more. My instinct was right, that they would want to use the water somehow. And it actually flows through some tubes down to a couple of these troughs, which makes sense. There's a sign that says something about the Fraternal Order of Bighorn Sheep. So it appears that some conservationists want bighorn sheep to have, semi-permanent water supply up in the mountains, which is very nice of them. A lot of work. Water's kind of sludgy. I'm not gonna mess with it nor drink it, but if I had some filtration tablets with me and was really thirsty, I would definitely drink it. Beautiful. After my last exploration where I was had serious concern that I might need to get rescued, I wanted to make this one a bit more modest. So this is a tough hike, but by no means dangerous, which is nice. Really, you could spend a couple of days up in this canyon if you wanted to, just exploring. And clearly there's bighorn sheep somewhere here. at least there were, that people wanted to preserve. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. But yes, mystery solved. 2 rectangular objects on Google Earth turn out to be 2 large rectangular water, like rain catch basins. Looks like the one up there feeds the tanks down here. Again, very nice of those people. A lot of work.
So all's well that ends well. Got to do a great hike. Got to solve the mystery, and was never in danger of needing to be rescued or falling off of cliffs. So all in all, a great day.